And I was dragging my feet because I just didn't really know how it was going to affect my business. You had done some ads for me before we did any shooting, and they were like okay, but you told me from day one, like, dude, you needed content, you need film, like, do reviews, you get customer testimonials. I just felt like you were right, and I just didn't want to do the work to put it out there. Something new, you know, it's like it's new to me, and I'm not used to being on camera or anything like that. You did ads for me that didn't have any film. It actually did decent. It got my tongue wet. You know what I mean? And so I was like, okay, cool. And then I saw it and I was like, holy crap, that's what our company looks like, because they did filming. All the professionalism that my company has was like, came out and was highlighted. Right. Then you started advertising that on Facebook. It was like all these views, and I watched, it was like hundreds a day, and I was like, wow, hundreds a day. And then a couple days later, it was thousands a day. I was like, oh my God, thousands a day. And then it was like almost 2,000 a day, and I was like, holy smoke. And then we started getting calls from it, and you weren't even really trying with the ad. It was like super low budget. So, and I was like, okay, duh, like the light bulb went on. Like, I should have just listened to Sean from day one and started the content. I guess you would say I was skeptical and hard-headed, and I just didn't really want to accept the fact that, like, if I did the video footage, it would spark not just interest in my company, but it would actually spark more revenue coming in. And it took you coming out here to help me understand what I needed to do. And now that you showed me that, I have an in-house camera guy that can capture the content, and then I can keep communicating with you, help create on my own with your direction. After thinking about like all the content I can create and all the subject matter I can hit, it's like a light bulb came on. I realize now it's just all of the common problems that customers have, and they call in and they're spending, you know, minutes, 10, 20 minutes on the phone sometimes. The really in-depth customers, if they see my ad or they look me up on YouTube, they're gonna understand all this information. They're not gonna be wasting my phone call minutes. I'm not gonna be paying for that. They're gonna get on the line with my CSRs, and they're gonna get to exactly what they need. And then